we learned just a few moments ago on MLB Network, Juan Soto and Josh Bell traded to the San Diego Padres for a bucket of prospects. Here are the details of the reported trade. Jim Callis locked in on all the prospects, very aware of what talent plays at the major league level, and he joins us this morning on MLB Central. We haven't put eyes on all these guys. Jim, take us through the return from Mike Rizzo. Good morning, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, sure, Lauren. That might be 2 or 3 buckets worth of prospects right there. But we'll start. You got C.J. Abrams. You can play shortstop. You can play center field. You know, a high first-round pick, top 10 pick a couple years ago. You know, tremendous speed, tremendous bat-to-ball skills. I think a little more pop than people thought. I mean, he could do a lot of different things. He was a little blocked there in San Diego, obviously with the talent they had there, including Fernando Tatis Jr. Then you got Mackenzie Gore. Everybody knows I love Mackenzie Gore. I think Greg Amsinger and I fight over who likes him more. But, Mackenzie, again, top 5 pick in the draft a few years ago, lived up to that billing this year. He's hurt right now, but, potential frontline starter. Then there's another top 10 pick in Robert Hassel, who's still in the minors. He was probably the best pure hitter in the high school class in his draft in 2020, center fielder, chance to do a little bit of everything as well. Then you got James Wood, who everybody's been raving about. He had one of the highest ceilings in last year's draft. He was a second-round pick who got paid first-round money. 6'7", lefty, power, speed combination, really exciting. And then, Harleen Susana was a guy that paid $1.7 million in this year's international class. He was the best pitcher in this year's international class. Not only does he have crazy stuff, the fastball's up to the mid-90s, the slider's up to mid-80s. He throws strikes, too. He's not just this raw guy with an arm that you're trying to polish up. He's moving pretty quickly. So 5 super intriguing young players in the deal. Yeah, pretty exciting.
A talent for days. You said it. You said 2 or 3 buckets. I said a bucket of prospects, 2 or 3 of talent and prospects. You like both sides? What's your overall take on the deal?
Yeah, I do like both sides. I mean, obviously, the Padres gave up a lot of young talent in this deal, and they got rid of Eric Hosmer's contract as well. But at the end of the day, they got Juan Soto, who's 23 years old. Guys like that don't come on the market. And, they got, Josh Bell in the trade too. And I think, Lauren, while I do like what the Nationals got, I mean, it's a tremendous return. If you look at the history of these types of deals where elite players get traded in any sport for a package of 4 or 5, younger players, it almost always works out in the favor of the team that gets the superstar. So I like, if the Nationals decide they had to trade Juan Soto, they got a really nice package. But if I'm a Padres fan, I'm jumping up and down right now. I mean, it's this type of trade that wins you a World Series.